Yo, I'm back again. I haven't disappeared, as some of you might have thought. Um, I was just over the weekend. I'm trying to sort myself out as I'm still young, still trying to live my life, but also get this stuff out to you guys. Um, so I'm thinking of over the weekends. I'm gonna get more opinion based videos out to you guys, such as like who my award winners are at this point in the season, who I think need to make deals at the deadline, stuff like that, just to keep you guys entertained over the weekends. And it's easy for me, so I don't have to watch however many games of basketball over the weekend unless there's a really important game. Just yeah, keep you guys entertained while I'm still trying to sort myself out, get this content out to you guys as much as possible, and at the same time still be able to live my life because I'm still young. I'm still trying to find my way. Yeah, and then Monday to Friday, get this regular content out to you guys, rundowns of the games, sort of keep that slate format going during the week, and then as I said, weekends I'll get that other content based videos out to you guys, which is a lot easier on me to make over those weekends when a lot of people are usually busy during that time, including myself. So that'll be like massive for me just to be able to get that content out to you guys, as I said, and be able to enjoy my weekends at the same time. Anyway, getting back to it, first game of the day, the Clippers and the Nets. The Clippers are rolling. There's not much many people can do about them at the moment. I think they're probably 9-1 in their last 10. I'm not too sure, but it seems how they're playing at the moment. James has found his way in the team. Westbrook giving that intensity off the bench, which I think for Clippers fans and a lot of people is great for them because early in his career he wasn't really known for that side of the ball, but he's giving you that intensity on the defensive side of the ball, hustling for steals, getting transition, really affecting the game in sort of the areas that he isn't usually earlier on in his career. So for him to do that is huge for the Clippers and just the whole organization. Paul George, all-star level, in my opinion, should be an all-star this year, has played great basketball, 25 points a game or something. Just keeping the team afloat, especially while Kawhi's been out. And with Kawhi being back now, Kawhi's playing at a high clip, just scoring the ball, bringing that defense as he's been known for his whole career. As for the Nets, kept with them the whole game. It was a good game for them. Mikal Bridges, one of my favourite people to watch in the whole association, scores the ball, gives you intensity defensively. Basically just a Swiss Army knife and can give you whatever you want whenever you need it. But just didn't have enough to get it done in the end. So Clippers took that one 125-114. Second game, Nuggets Wizards. Nikola Jokic, too good. There was nothing anyone could do to stop him. I think Daniel Gafford was about the only player on their roster that could have any sort of chance of slowing him down. But as we've known for the last couple of years, once Jokic gets going, there's nothing really anyone can do about him to slow him down. He gets to his spots, does whatever he likes, gets passes into the corners, takes those rebounds, runs in transition, does just all those things for your team that just, in the Wizards' case, they couldn't do anything about. Couldn't hold him up. Then they couldn't score on the other end of the floor, only putting up 104 points to the Nuggets 113. Third game of the day, Magic and the Heat. Magic were just too good. Jaime Jaquez out of the lineup for the Heat tonight. It's starting to show how much he actually has an effect on their team and the rotation that Coach Spoken put out because of the losses from Max Strus and Gabe Vincent and those guys in free agency last season. I feel like he's that much more effective for them now and fills a massive hole in their lineup rotation that it just shows night in, night out that without him, their depth plummets and there's nothing really they can do about it. Jimmy Butler playing good basketball still, so is Bam. those guys are just playing good basketball. But when it comes down to their bench rotation, without Jaime Jaquez, there's only 2 or 3 guys that can come off the bench for them that they can rely on to give them a bucket and do those things for them. Whereas with the Magic are rolling. I think they've far exceeded expectations for a lot of teams this year. Being in the position that they're being so young. It's a bit of a reminder of the Kings were last year, being so young but still making such a heavy impact on the association, winning games night in, night out. Just doing all the little things for them. Paolo, just great. He's averaging 22 points a game, rebounding the ball, playmaking even for his position. Markel Fultz doing the little things. Cole Anthony scoring the ball when they need him to. They're just playing great basketball at the moment, and they can upset a lot of teams, I believe. 4th game, Rockets, Celtics. Celtics, too good once again. Rockets played reasonably well today through Sengun and those guys, but the Celtics ultimately were too good. Tatum scoring the ball as always. Jaylen Brown had a bit of a quieter night tonight, but he was impactful regardless. With the Rockets, Dylan Brooks played a hell of a game. I think he ended with 25 odd points. Was being great for them tonight, but it wasn't enough ultimately to get him over the line. The Celtics just continue to win games, and people aren't able to stop them at the moment. Suns, Pacers, good game. Pacers played a lot better with Tyrese out of the lineup today. And this is the first game of me actually watching Pascal play for the Pacers. I know he played the other night, but I was unavailable to tune into that game, so I saw him for the first time tonight. He seems to be fitting into their system reasonably well. Still finding his spots regardless of who he's playing with. They're trying to find him. He's finding Buddy Hield in those corners and those shots where Buddy likes the ball to be. He's still hitting his shots. Buddy's improving as the season goes on while he's finding that mid-season form. Whereas with the Suns, their big threes, it's a shining light. We knew that their big three coming into this season was going to have to be massive for them in order for them to win games, and they were just that tonight. I think they put up near 90 points out of their 117 between the 3 teams, which is just ridiculous. But they need to find depth when it comes to the playoffs. I know those 3 guys, come playoff time, are probably going to put long minutes in, but at the end of the day, you do need to rest those guys eventually in order to prevent injury and just general tiredness. But they will, I believe they'll sort it out, and they will be able to make some serious noise come playoff time. Down the stretch in this game, they just attacked Buddy Hield time and time again, and it worked every single time. He's their weakness off defensively, but he's one of those guys for the Pacers that I don't think you can take off the floor because he's that impactful on the offensive side of the ball, and his shooting is just that pure that you just can't take him out. Last game of the day going on now as I'm recording this. The Lakers are up at halftime on the Blazers. Lakers playing good basketball. D'Angelo Russell continuing to score the ball for the Lakers, which is huge for them. LeBron doing LeBron as always. Anthony Davis, it's a bit of a slower game so far, but I'm sure he'll pick it up. Whereas with the Blazers are just trying to hang around. 167 of 54 at the moment. Apologies, I can't get the full report out. I'm a bit busy, as I said. Just trying to sort of work myself into this. Trying to get as consistent as possible for you guys. Getting all this content out as much as possible. But as I said, at the end of the day, I promise this is as much as I can give you. I'm going to get it out as much as possible, be as consistent as possible, as hard as it might be. As that's it for the games today. Good games. Apologies, I can't get the full Lakers Blazers result out, but yeah, with the Suns winning today, Celtics winning today, Magic, Nuggets, and Clippers, pretty slow day in the association, but as I said, just another day. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, you will see me tomorrow. I'll get a video out for you guys tomorrow. So I look forward to seeing you then.